Okay, let's talk about this whole Tom Brady and Tyrone Matthew bullshit. Okay. I was watching the football game like a lot of y'all was. Y'all seen Tyrone Matthew get up in Tom Brady's face and start talking shit first. So, the fact that, and obviously Tom Brady retaliated like anybody else. So, the fact that Tyrone Matthew is going to get on Twitter and cry about it is just pathetic. It's so pathetic. It's football. There's going to be trash talk. It's the Super Bowl. Emotions are high. But you can't cry about somebody talking trash to you when you talk trash to that person first. You can't do it. Man, these football players, they wouldn't have lasted during the Oakland Raiders era. They would not have lasted. Most of them would not have lasted. They're just pussies. They want to cry about everything and trash talk like it's football. I've seen players do this all the time. Why all of a sudden now it's a big deal? And for Tyrann Mathieu to be like, oh, Tom Brady called me something, but I'm not going to repeat it. What'd he call you? Tell us. Let us know. What'd he call you? Because just so y'all know, Tom Brady was mic'd up during that football game. He was mic'd up. So you can hear everything he says. So I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you Tom Brady did not use any racial slurs whatsoever. Because why else would Tyrann Mathieu delete the tweet quickly after posting it? Obviously, there has to be, you know, some, something they adding up. I'm not going to say it's all complete lies, because Tom Brady probably did say some disrespectful stuff. I mean, after all, it was well deserved. Because Tyrann Mathieu started talking shit first. But I know it wasn't no racial thing. And the fact that Tom Brady apologized is just like, dude, why? Why apologize? It's football. It's football.
At the same time, you do not know what he said.
I mean, no, but I guarantee you it wasn't no racial thing.
Well, they never really said it was.
And even if it was highly disrespectful, like I said, Tyrann Mathieu started talking shit to him first. You can't cry if somebody retaliates. I think the main thing is Tyrann Mathieu was pissed off that he got embarrassed in the Super Bowl, and he's wanting somebody to blame, wanting some attention. That's what I think this mainly boils down to. And of course, Tom Brady, being the nice guy that he is, he's just going to apologize. But I just, like I said, it's football. People talk trash all the time. Hell, I remember watching a game where Aqib Talib, which is, I can't stand this player. Like, he's such a piece of shit. But Aqib Talib, I literally seen him. He snatched somebody's chain off the field. They were wearing this necklace, and he snatched it off the player. Now, come on. Tom Brady didn't do any of that. He just retaliated. I just, I just don't get it. Just don't get it. I mean, he apologized, so Tyrann Mathieu got what he wanted. But I seen this thing where like this was something like one of them SJWs posted on Facebook, and they literally said Tom Brady is racist for winning the Super Bowl during Black History Month. Like, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Do you realize how stupid you sound? It's football. What, Tom Brady's supposed to just throw the game and lose? Let Patrick Mahomes win it just because it's Black History Month? Get the fuck out of here. It's football. The better team won. The team and the person that wanted it more won. And that was Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Period. It went down the way it was supposed to go down. It's just ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. That's like, now, don't get me wrong. I can't stand Jake Paul. I can't stand him. He's a prick. I can't stand him. He needs to be humbled. And I believe he's going to get humbled soon. Not against Ben Askren, but I think he will get humbled soon. But Jake Paul was doing this interview on some kind of television show or whatever. But they were talking about, how he knocked out Nate Robinson or whatever, you know, basketball player. But they tried to say, they literally asked him, was knocking out Nate Robinson racist? They literally asked him that. Like, what the fuck? It's boxing. It's a fight. Nate Robinson chose to step in the ring. So we know this was going two ways. Either Nate Robinson was knocking Jake Paul out, or Jake Paul was knocking Nate Robinson out. And what happened? Jake Paul knocked Nate Robinson out. How is this racist? It's a sport. Was it racist when Floyd Mayweather beat Conor McGregor? Was that racist? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. At the end of the day, it's a sport. Jake Paul went in there and did what he was supposed to do. What, he's supposed to just lose and get knocked out just because he's fighting a black retired basketball player? No. Jake Paul's reputation's on the line. And Jake Paul knocked him out. He did what he was supposed to do. Had nothing to do with race whatsoever. I'm telling you, USJW's trying to make every little single thing about race. Y'all sound really stupid. Y'all sound stupid. Y'all know if y'all was in the ring, you would try to win the match and knock the person out. You wouldn't give a damn what color he was. You would go in there and do what you're supposed to do, what people pay tickets to see you do. And that's exactly what Jake Paul did. He delivered. He said what he was going to do, and that's what happened. Nothing about race. Had nothing to do with race. It's stupid that I even got to explain this. But, yeah, enough talking about Jake Paul. I don't really like him, so, I don't really want to keep talking about him. Of course, if he knocks out Ben Askren, I'm obviously going to have to, but, yeah. pretty well much done here. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get to 40 subscribers. I know we can do it. Let's get to 40 subscribers. If you get to 40 subscribers, I might do a boxing match. So, let's get to 40 subscribers. And not only will I do a boxing match, I'll do an MMA match too. If everything goes as planned. Because, times are hard out there, so it's kind of hard to plan for stuff like this with all the chaos and corruption and stuff going on and the hard times. But if everything goes right, I'm going to do a boxing match and an MMA match when I get 40 subscribers. So stay tuned. Let's run it up, y'all. 40 subs.